Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with game number 3 between Duckload Raw spawning as the red Protoss in the 12 o'clock position of the map, and his opponent MouzMana spawning as the yellow Protoss at the 9 o'clock of the map of Lost Temple here. And this is game number 3, Black Dragon League between these two. It's a PvP, Protoss versus Protoss, as I like to say a lot. I'm a big Protoss fan, and we'll see how this goes. I haven't done a whole lot of PvP, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this series so far. Please let me know if you did enjoy this down below. We did see game number 1 going to MouzMana, being able to hold off a lot of early aggression from a lot of Duckload's units, and being able to hold that off with a lot of Immortal Robo Facility type units, and being able to come back and really show Duckload what he's made of. And game number 2 went totally to WhiteRa here, being able to, they were going the same build, going what was it, 3 gate into Robo Facility, coming out with a Colossus War. I mean, it was a total Colossus War. It was War of the Worlds on the map on Shakira's Plateau. So it was really great to see that. And it looks like Mana going for that tower, and he did not see WhiteRa's probe come down. So WhiteRa's going to get the advantage here on the scouting, being able to come in and see where Mana is. So he knows that he is really close to him right now. Going to be able to get that early rush on, that early aggression on if he can. So we'll see how that plays in here. Stealing 5 minerals away from Mana, and he knows he is getting out of there. He knows what he's doing. Cybernetic Score coming in the back. Going to try and hide that from WhiteRa, but I think he's going to be able to see that right away. And wow, Mana's still coming in here trying to find him. Looks like he might be coming up to the proper way. Yeah, he's going to be going right back up there. He's going to totally skip, this area right here, and he's going to go right up here. So the Cybernetics were coming down for both sides. Again, WhiteRa a little late there compared to Mana on that Cybernetics core. So we're going to see some Stalker action probably coming out early on. We're going to see, of course, that warp gate technology coming in, and Mana just coming in. Now going to see where WhiteRa is. He's going, oh, I wish I would have seen this a little sooner. Knowing that the rush distance is going to be so short, we got that Cybernetic score out, and it looks like the Stalker, the Zealot coming in after Mana's unit. And it looks like WhiteRa just having again, this is a great move, having his probe right down here. Looks like he's gonna go for a proxy pylon soon, I would imagine, keeping it down here, just keeping his attention down there, moving it around. But we do have this Zealot down here getting ready to do some observing of his own, going for 4 gate here now. Both sides starting to bolster their forces. We got 3 gate action coming from WhiteRa. We've got 4 gate action coming from Mana, so we're going to see a lot of aggression come out here from both sides, and it looks like, oh, this guy is still alive. Stalker's now coming out. We got a proxy pylon coming in for Mana, being able to get on both sides here, so this should be interesting. That probe getting taken out by all those probes, and now we are at 4 gate. Looks like we are going to warp gate technology, and we are getting ready for the duel that we have all been waiting for here. Game number 3, they're going for the early aggression on both sides. We got some sentries coming out now. Looks like he's going to get ready for any kind of early aggression, which is coming right now. We're going to see those force fields probably come down right here to block them out. This should be very exciting. And again, using the book, the trick out of his book on the first game, we're separating the units, and going to cancel that pylon though. And we're going to see how this favors now. Remember, game number 1, we had these 2 sides switched, and it looks like we're now going for the Robo Facility up here for WhiteRa. So are we going to see Immortals coming out for WhiteRa for defense? It should be interesting to see how this works out. And Mana's probably thinking to himself, you know what, I saw this 2 games ago. Are we going to have a repeat, but this time I'm going to lose? We're going to see here right now. We got the Stalkers coming down, and he did put that force field down just in case. Mana not being phased, though. We see he is in the hold position. Now in the stop position, he does have his attention now back up onto this area. He is going for that expand, though, going for that really early expand. We are at the 7 minute mark now, I'm sorry. So he is going for that expand early on. He's going to try and stop that expand from WhiteRa as much as possible here. As we do see that WhiteRa is a little ahead now on the units. He is getting ready. Will we start seeing a mortal here? He does not have the gas yet, and we will not see the gas. Oh, you know what? We will see the gas because he's bringing zealots out onto the field now. So will we see something coming out of this robo facility? I'm not sure. If not, he's not going to be using that yet, which is kind of amazing. But again, we're bringing out pylons all around just so we can warp in units and probably kind of flank these positions, maybe go after this pylon if he can find it. But again, Mana just putting down here, really nice use here of this probe. Going to use this just to scout to make sure nothing is coming down here so he knows everything that he needs. And it looks like WhiteRa just having this just in case, having this in the back just in case here. Oh, going for the hidden robotics facility, robotics base, sorry. So it looks like we're going to be going for Colossi. Oh, this should be beautiful. That's what he was waiting for. That's what he is biding his time for, biding his gas for. Going for that robotics facility. I'd be interested to see if he goes for that extended thermal lance here. Both of them, again, kind of biding their time and using this to a little bit of the defense. And again, having that there. But it looks like Mana pulling back a little bit, trying to see if WhiteRa wants to come out and play. So again, putting more pylons out around so he can be able to put in units wherever he so wishes. And again, not going for that extended thermal lance. He has the money for it, but you don't see him going for it yet. But WhiteRa is getting ready to push out, so we may be seeing a wonderful battle coming out here. And Mana just starting to go for that robotics facility, starting to push out. Does see that pylon and starts going for it, getting ready to take it out. Mana now. Oh my goodness, he is blocked. He does not have enough resources right now to produce anything. He is max supplied, he is oversupplied, and WhiteRa being able to come in. If he takes down that pylon, he would be in great shape right now, but of course he's not going to be able to do that because he is going against all these stalkers. Stalkers going crazy, and again, these guys are just protecting themselves right now from that Colossus, and more zealots now coming in for Mana, as Mana just getting the surround around these stalkers, but more stalkers coming in here to help support WhiteRa as WhiteRa starts to clean up those zealots with that Colossus. Nothing being produced right now, just another Colossus in the background right now as this Colossus is alive. He takes out that pylon. He's going to save himself a little bit of trouble as Mana does have some zealots out on the field. We do have now 2 Colossus out here. Let's take out that pylon, WhiteRa, as can get surrounded, but it doesn't look like he's going to have to worry about it now. He's got that 4K, but he doesn't really have the resources, as you can see, to really do anything. So I'm surprised we don't see the GG coming in yet. There it is, GG coming in from Mana. So really well played here by WhiteRa, being able to push in with these Colossi. Really great play. Mana just not being able to do it. We, again, it's kind of like a mirror match of what we saw in game number 1, except WhiteRa being able to win this one. So congrats to WhiteRa for being able to win this best of 3. Please let me know if you like this game, this matchup, in the comments below. Please make sure to give me that thumbs up, and please make sure, if you haven't, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.